I chose life. Hiker Amanda Eller survived on wild fruit, water, and grit for 17 days in the Hawaiian. It's hundreds of volunteers who ate it will celebrate Monday at a barbecue bash promoted by they. The party reflects the relief and joy being expressed by friends and family of Eller. A physical therapist and yoga instructor Raho walked into a Hawaiian forest on May 8 and was not seen again for more than 2 weeks. Eller, 35, survived on wild fruit, water, grit, and determination. On Friday, Eller, from her hospital bed, thanked the hundreds of volunteers who conducted exhaustive searches. She said her 7th there. Eller's mother, Julia, said her daughter hiked into the woods, stopped to meditate, then couldn't find her way back to her car. The SUV was. Julia Eller said her daughter kept walking, surviving Gabby drinking from the creek and eating wild raspberries and other fruits. Amanda lost about. I heard this voice that said, if you want to live, keep going.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.